Hello one and welcome back, it's Matthew, and here we are again. We're going to be on the CCTV security cams all across the world and see what we can find on the webcams, and see if we can look on the horizon and see if we can also see them changes of the skies with Nibiru and Nemesis gaining close. So here we go on the webcams. This is called the Agropoli beach cam, and this is in Italy. In Europe you can see that red haze from Nibiru. Now the thing is though, basically the sun over there is going down, but you've got the binary twin and also the Nibiru system. It's all going down together now on the horizon, so you're getting all the colours. And there again as well, it's dark on this cam. So I've been watching this cam as well every day. It's very important, as I said before, that we look at all the cams. This is called the Garada cam, and this is in Italy as well. Now look on the horizon, you can see where they've chemtrailed. There is two reflections out there on the horizon, and also on the sea you can see that red reflection from the binary twin, Nemesis. Now the thing is though, I've noticed as well that things have gone quiet. But let me assure you now that the system is still very much coming. Government, news media are basically pulling the wool, and they're just confusing us with different stories on the news and just trying to stop people from seeing the truth. Now the thing is though, it's persistence, because these heavenly bodies are still out there in the vastness of space, but they're heading our way. They've been heading our way for many, many years. You can see them colours and also the chemtrails, where they're spraying our skies to stop us seeing these heavenly bodies every day. And I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this live cam as well in Italy, you can see that haze, that tint. That is from the binary twin Nemesis. Look on the horizon. They're getting that huge orange reflection. Now, the sun is still the same colour as it should be in the past. It's just basically this yellow tint that the simulator is in front of it, causing it to become a very strange lemon colour. It's just very strange. These colours are very unnatural to our sighting, really, because in the past we said the natural sun is being covered now. The only thing is though, this orange tint you can see on the mountains and also on the snow and also on the horizon is not right. This is Nemesis that's basically reflecting now. It's reflecting from all over the world. This is a strange colour to people because I've not seen it before. I have not seen the sun being this colour before. Things are getting darker and also very stranger in the skies. And it really makes me annoyed, because this simulator that's up there in front of the sun needs to be taken down now. NASA must give up now. Because we all know, again, as I said before, that these heavenly bodies are right up there. We have seen, and we've looked at different documents and looked at other videos on other channels and things, sat back and thought about it, and things do ring true, don't they? There has been in the past large pole shifts in the past, and all these mountains prove it, that there was a huge shift. I'm going to go to another cam now, because but let me tell you, that orange haze on the horizon is from the binary twin. Here on this piece of footage, here on this live cam, also in Italy, you can see that chemtrail just in the middle to the right hand side, where they're spraying the skies above those natural clouds. And also they're doing this because Nemesis is in there. Nemesis is showing itself, the reflections now, that orange haze, and also the redness of the sky above. There is other objects up there as well. There's meteorites and asteroids that are huge, that have tumbling past our atmosphere above our natural Earth. Very large celestial bodies, and they are chemtrailing to hide this, so the public don't get to see this, to stop mass panic. And I believe the mass panic will come soon, because you can see the reflection from the binary twin. Look on the sea on the right hand side, you can see that yellow reflection. It's coming, and it's getting closer and closer each and every day. And I've been monitoring the cams and looking at the Soho cams, and the footage and the charts, and it's getting more agitated every single day. Every day this is happening now. And we must keep an eye on these cams because it's so important. Because these chemtrails, they are harming everything right now. Spraying our skies to try and cover up the system, but also causing more damage than good. As I showed you on the other cam yesterday about all that toxin and waste that's been put on the seashore every single day. It's just absolutely ludicrous what the government can get away with these days. Anyway, I'm going to go to another cam now. This is called the Albertax beach cam, and this is in Italy as well. And you can see the hydrogen being burnt from the binary twin. Look at the horizon. That is not our natural sun, that is the binary twin that's burning through. Now I looked at this cam last week and I noticed that the cam was very, very foggy and misty. It's so important to get the message out there, and you can see also the thing is, people that are on the land there can't see those chemtrails, can they? There'd be planes up there spraying, about 45, 50 planes up there spraying each way, spraying all them lines across the sun, the simulator. It's just absolutely ludicrous. And all these natural low clouds are being pushed down as well, and no one is knowing anything. They can't see what's going on. They don't understand. The thing is, so basically the turbine planes are so quiet, so they won't be able to hear them. And the binary twin is now setting. You can see those pink reflections. And also the natural sun is just absolutely out of control right now. So respect to all those people. The thing is, so basically for that time of the day they've got the headlights on. And here in the UK, they've had their headlights on all day today, all from the morning as well. It's very, very dark here in the UK as well. Very, very strange skies. So I'm going to go to another cam now, but you can see that pinkness is getting closer now. See all these chemtrails as well. This is another Italian cam, and you can see just the smog and the chemicals that are being sprayed across the skies all the time. It's just absolutely outstanding how people don't notice it, but we do. We, the subscribers, notice it every day. You can see that pink reflection as well in the sky. It's just, blue skies have gone because they've sprayed the skies. They spray it every day now to hide the system. Just go back to this cam as well in Italy. I just want to show you something. Can you see the two reflections on the seabed? There's one there. There's one there. These reflections are here. You can't hide the reflections, NASA and government, but they can spray the skies and cover everything up. They can't spray. They can't cover the reflections that are burning through now. So I'm going to go to another cam. It's so important that we check the land, the sea and everything for the reflections. This is the Bergamo cam, and also this is in Italy as well. But can you see where I'm on about the reflections? The different reflections coming through. This is from Nemesis, this reddy orange reflection that we saw before. And also the plasma is from our sun that's in front, with the simulator in front of it. And also the pink reflection here from Nibiru. The thing is though, it's very, very dark. And basically we're all going to see it soon. We really are. Look at this, where they chemtrail this thick piece of clouding to hide it. So every day they're doing it now. Every single day they are, the military are chemtrailing, covering the system. And we still are left in the dark until the truth comes out. But when it does come out, that's it. We're too late. We haven't got much time to prepare. So it's really important to prepare now. Every single video that I've produced, I just want people to prepare. That's what I've said all along. Preparing is so important. This is a live cam in Vaticano and Kappa. Now this is also in Italy. Now the thing is though, the sun is being sprayed completely, but on the horizon is Nemesis. Now the thing is, what you're seeing, that reflection on the sea, is that red haze from Nemesis. And look at the chemtrails, look how they've blasted the sky. They must be spending trillions of dollars, trillions and trillions of our money to spray these skies to hide the truth. This is really happening. Look how dark it is as well. This red reflection is from the heavenly bodies. It's not going to be long now. Now the thing is though, I've looked at this cam earlier on and it was very red. The skies are very red. Now it's gone blue. And then it goes like a dark grey. Now, these are reflections. Now, I have heard of the red Kachina and the blue Kachina. Now, I'm not saying it is that, okay? But what I'm saying is, though, that these heavenly bodies are up there 100%. What I'm saying, though, is these huge reflections of blueness to spread the skies. First the red reflections and then the blue reflections. Huge reflections. And then it all goes like a light grey, and then it darkens the sky as the sun goes down. So we really need to prepare for this, because these reflections are getting stronger and larger each day, and it's just basically it's just to keep monitoring the cams and being persistent. And I mean, can you see the sky starts going grey? These shades, it starts changing. These reflections are out there. They really are. This isn't our natural blue sky screen. There's chemtrails in front of the blue. Can you see now it's going like a grey colour? We get this every single night. You'll see it change. You'll see it change. It goes, it's like a blueness of a celestial body, and then it goes like a redness. All these shades and shadows change every single day in the evenings now. They're getting huge. These reflections are getting huge. I'm speechless because I see these every day now. At first it wasn't so noticeable, but now it's getting more noticeable now as the days progress, as we head into February, March, April, and as I said before, when the summer period comes here in the Northern Hemisphere and other parts of the world as well. I mean, we all know the sun was acting very strangely in the summer period just gone, 2016. The hydrogen being burnt from them. And basically the sun was banging too hot, wasn't it? Very, very hot. It was much more hotter than any other years that I've ever noticed. Very unbearable to see the sun being like that. It was very bright. And as Scott said on his channel, and also we spoke to each other just before Christmas, but basically it's going to be unbearable this year coming round. It's going to be very interesting to see that there's going to be so many chemtrails up there, though. They're going to beat the skies much more than ever, and I believe more people are going to look up and see this. Because, as I said again, today it's been very strange, the sky as well. It's very red and very bleak. And also you're getting all these flickering shadows. And these, it lights up, the sky relights itself. It basically, the shadows come up and the colours come in. It's always happening now. Anyway, I'm going to go to another cam, and I'll keep monitoring this cam as well and pre-record it to show you in the future what this does. Very, very strange. This is a UMAC cam, and also this is in Croatia. And also you can see where the chemtrails on the horizon. And the binary twin is down in front of the plasma of the sun. There's the sun haze. And also, as I said before, though, basically now the Earth is tilted. So them cams that we've been seeing, they won't see the so much now the reflections from Nemesis and Nibiru and the moons. So we need to look now and gather evidence to look at other parts of the world where they will see it, like Russia and other parts. So I will be heading to different cams from all over the other parts of the world to see if we can pick up the images as well. Because seeing the images on these cams, we're not going to see much, because now, as I said before, the Earth is now moving through its orbit for another part of into the spring part of its orbit, and also now it's basically gathering evidence, as I said, to keep an eye on different cams. This is a UK weather cam, and this is the Land's End weather cam, and this is the horizon on the Land's End that I'd like to keep an eye on as well. And also you can see their natural clouds are being burnt. They're being burnt away as the sun is in its solar maximum, because we've got them objects up there that are heating everything up there in space. And you saw in the other footage the amount of trash that's being thrown around up there, and also the haze on the horizon and the binary twin. And I always want to check this cam as well, because as a good fellow, Mr. John Moore has a great radio show that's on every day. He basically speaks truth all the time, and I stand by him on his word right from the beginning. So I'm going to go to another cam now. It's very interesting times. This is a live viewed cam in Cornwall. Well, between Cornwall and Devon. You can see that red reflection, can't you? Blue sky's gone, but you've got that haze, the chemtrails, all the toxins and waste. And also you've got behind them, you've got the binary twin Nemesis, and also the sun. The sun is absolutely agitated right now. Really is. We're getting all the reflection through. Now, it's January, heading towards February now, and we are seeing still these strong red skies every day, which we never saw before. It's very rare to see the red sky. But we're seeing these large reflections now that are coming in. And also, just important to point this view out to people, you the subscribers and viewers, because we all need to know what's going on. It's so important to check out the skies and notice that things are changing. Here's this red haze again from Nemesis, the binary twin. Now, that person on the shore there that's down the bottom looking out to sea, he must be thinking the same reason. He must be thinking the same thought. Why is it so red? What is that reflection? It's all here. I've said it 100 times. It's all here now. So evident. I've seen it on the 25th of July 2016. I saw that celestial body. I could put my hand on my heart, and I can tell you I saw the celestial body. That's why I'm keep going. That's why I'm persistent. That's why I want to show you these images, to show you. The thing is, though, they are whitewashing the skies with these chemtrails. They are covering it every single day. They don't want no one to see it. And they will see it soon, because I believe this summer we're going to see some objects in the sky. It's all these chemtrails, though, that they're using. All these chemicals that they're mixing and making up. Where are they making them? These big factories. They must be using these big, massive factories and making all these poisons up to spray the skies. The government don't want us to know nothing. They are up to it, aren't they? Right up to their necks in all this this situation. It's like a cat and mouse game, as I said before. It really is. They are playing with us, aren't they? And laughing at us. It's just ridiculous what they're doing. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at the skies. Look at the... Shouldn't be like this now. It's January. And also in the hotter parts of the world as well, I've noticed on the cams. And also you have too. That basically they're chemtrailing. And it's red hot. But they're covering Nibiru, Wormwood, the Frightener. They're covering it. It's been here before. There's so much evidence from the past and the present, and things that are going off, and strange objects in the sky and things, and it's all coming to a close now, because at the end of the day we're all, every day, each and every day, we're starting to go just a little bit closer to the truth, aren't we? They've got to stop this chemtrailing. They really have now, because it's really annoying. As I said before, Okay, we're not going to get much, are we? We're not going to get many images, are we? Because basically, most of the sky's been chemtrailed, isn't it? They spray the skies. We know that, don't we? We know that the skies are being sprayed. And you can see here, this line in the sky. Every single time they spray this line in the sky, this chemtrail, these chemtrails, the hydrogen is being burnt, the sun is to the right, and Nemesis is to the left, that orange haze. And let me tell you something as well, that when we do see these heavenly bodies, when we see these large celestial objects that are out there now, we will then sit back and say, the job's done. The job's complete. Because at the end of the day, there it is. There is the bodies. And then we turn to media and we sit back and think, well, when are they going to disclose it? They will disclose it, but they will come out with some crazy excuse of what it is, or they will come up with something saying that they didn't know it was coming, or they will shut the TV stations down. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know when it's coming, but I can tell you now that these objects are here now. The binary twin, Nibiru, Hellion, the moons, the simulator that's up there with the sun, because the sun is burning. It's absolutely burning twice as much. Through the winter period, it was burning through those chemtrails. It's very sad to see it because the natural clouds are burning a hole. I mean, the thing is, the sun is burning too much. And these images show that these and this system is here. It truly is here. And every time, as I said before, if you look at the other footage on the videos when I go to this cam in the past, they're always chemtrailing this part of the sky. They chemtrail every single day. And in the past, for the past 6 months, the chemtrails from the east look small. But as the system's getting closer, they're chemtrailing thicker and thicker, spreading the chemtrails, crossing the skies. They just don't want us to see what's going on, do they? And also, as I said before, these people on the beach, they must know what's going on. They've got to understand. The skies are strange now. Because in the past Januaries that I've known, you would just get simple blue sky with a few grey or white clouds that are just near the sun, and then the sun goes down. Not this terrible pattern of different reflections and refractions in the sky. Many people do walk on the beach and look at the horizons and notice the change completely. There are lots and lots of people that have had channels before that sit back now and look at the skies and notice that the binary twin is now very close to us now. Wormwood is very close now as well, and the binary twin is close. It's only a short time now, I believe, that the pole shift will occur. But again, please don't be the ones to sit on the fence, because the media are not saying anything. They're just coming out with all these weather pattern lies to say everything's nice. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow. Bit cloudy. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. It's a hoax. The climate change is a complete hoax. And also, the system is very close now, and they won't give you the truth. They will lie to you right to the end. The media are just complete hoaxes working for the government. Please believe me that the binary twin and Nibiru are here now. They're very much here, very much closer. Through my videos, you will see that the reflections are getting closer and closer and closer. And it's been a pleasure as well to work for you, the channel, to you subscribers and viewers, because I just want to try and get the truth out there. The truth is here now. It's only a matter of time, and things are going to get very rocky. And I mean very seriously. Very, very bad, because as I said on my other video, we need to prepare for this. We need to, because sooner or later the power grid's going to go down. And when that goes down, then we're on our own. No phones, no TVs, no cars, no transportation, no electric to keep our foods from thawing out and rotting away, because with no refrigerators or things to feed our families. We need to basically prepare for this. It's so important, because the evidence is there right in your eyes now. You can see that chemtrail, and you can see the binary twin and the sun, the plasma of the sun. I'm going to go to another cam now, so respect to you all, and I'll speak to you in a second. Here is another webcam near Bridlington, the UK. And you can see basically the haze and there's the horizon. You've got that pinkness of the Nibiru system. The only thing is, basically on this camera it's getting dark and the horizon's going down. So, as I said, when you're pointing to different parts of the sky, because this is pointing east, where the other one was pointing south, but also it's evident you're getting them reflections as well. And also to subscribers as well, and my email address is broken down at the moment. I'm having some problems with it, and I don't want to generate a new email address and start the ball rolling again, because so many people have got my original email. So what I'm doing is I'm contacting Google tomorrow to see if I can try and get that sorted out. So kind people that have sending me messages every day, Mr. Ian Gordon, I am going to get back to you shortly, hopefully tomorrow. But thank you for all your respect to sending me all your emails, and also Terry and the Cryptic Star and many other people that are, there's loads of people that are sending me emails through. Just very unfortunate that it's down at the moment, but I will get that pulled up soon and get that sorted, because I respect all your messages. It's great to contact every single one of you. It really is. There's just so many people that have sent me images in as well, and I want them so I can make another video on all the images, a longer video that I can put up people's images as well, to show the world that we really are having some difficult times up there at the moment. And it's a situation where we need to wake up and open up to it, get other people to notice it. Really, I mean, the thing is, when I take my kids to school in the mornings, and the other parents and other people walking past me and walking to school and things, and these chemtrails and all the reflections up there. I mean, there's about 50, 60 chemtrails up there in the sun, and none of them are looking up. They're just so into their mobile phones and just going about their day-to-day thing and that. But it's just basically, I feel it's important just to turn your shoulder and have a look. You know, it just shows that something's wrong, completely wrong. But anyway, respect to them as well. So I'm going to go to another cam. This is called the Wirral Cam, and this is near Merseyside, not too far from a good friend of mine. And also you can see that orange haze. Now that orange haze is from Nemesis. Now the thing is, on the left-hand side, the sun would have gone down. Now I caught an image very much like this last year, and other people took the footage and they showed it footage, because behind those chem clouds you can see one of these heavenly objects, okay, going down on the horizon very quickly, and it's been caught here on the corner. You can see this on this cam, and I'm hoping that this cam will show this, or another cam will show this tomorrow. Anyway, it's counting down now, this cam, so we're going to go to another cam, but you can see the roundness of that heavenly body there on the right hand side. It's been caught. I'm going to leave you with this cam this evening, the Padstow Tide Cam in Cornwall. Now tomorrow I'm going to look more deeply into different areas, as I said, around the world, because the system will be showing itself more in different parts of the world now as the Earth is tilted. The Earth has been tilting back and forward quite some time. And I just want to say something about the moon again. The moon, at about 3 o'clock AM this morning, was very strange. It was a golden colour and a very, very strange shape. Now, what I said before is, where the sun is going to rise in the mornings, like it did this morning, the moon reflection was pointing a different angle. Now that was strange to me, because why would the moon be reflecting a different, the shadow of the moon was different. It was not pointing towards the sun as the sun's coming up. It was pointing the other way. And these other two stars that travel with it as well, very strange, very golden orbs. I don't know, they're just, something isn't right, isn't it? I mean, last year I was taking some videos of the stars, and also going to the field and basically camping out most nights to study the stars, see some very, very strange things. Now, the thing is, basically, these stars I'm seeing now, they look like they're very low, too low to me. Like they're objects that are acting like stars. I don't know. I mean, has anybody else seen these? Because very strange. I looked through my telescope and binoculars, and they just look too bright, you know, too golden. Like they're being reflected from the sun. I don't know. It's just very, very strange, isn't it? Observing the stars every night now. Anyway, so I'm going to say have a great evening, and good night to you all. And respect, love and respect to everybody, and I will be back tomorrow with more webcams. I do miss your messages on the comment board, but let's just carry on, shall we, and just observe the skies on the cams, and I will speak to you. I'll do another video tomorrow, so take care, and also I'll get that email address sorted tomorrow as well. I'll contact the relevant people that run the email address. I'll get that sorted. So take care, and respect from Matthew Rogers.